Today for lunch was Raising Cane chicken strips with their homemade dipping sauce. I made Raising Cane chicken strips last night and they were so good that we're gonna make some more, all right? Just using 2 chicken breasts this time because it's all I got left. These chicken breasts actually already have some tenders attached, so we're just gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna cut them into strips. 2 chicken breasts got me 11 strips. I don't like odd numbers, but it's okay, we got 11. To a bowl, I'm gonna add some milk. If you have buttermilk, you can go ahead and skip kind of these steps, but I like doing it this way. It definitely adds some extra flavor. Hopefully that's enough. I have some pickle juice and this is garlic. And I like adding Frank's Red Hot, and this does not add spice, okay? Frank's Red Hot doesn't have any spice to it, okay? It just adds a beautiful flavor to it. Now I really want to add some garlic powder and onion powder, and I happen to have the Kinder's caramelized onion and the caramelized garlic. Both are running really low, so I may have to switch it up for our dry seasoning or try to save some here. So caramelized onion, caramelized garlic, but just onion powder and garlic powder will work perfectly fine. And I have the Big Bold Chicken, which is sweet, spicy, and tangy. It's one of the best ones from Kinder's. Actually, they're all the best from Kinder's. Bringing back our chicken strips and adding them. Now, like I always say, marinate as long as you can. We're cooking these right now, so they're getting like 10 minutes. All right, now we need to make our dry batter. So to a big bowl, I'm gonna add some flour. And I like to do like 2 parts flour to 1 part cornstarch. I think that's what I said yesterday. I don't even know, but I also don't really measure, and it always just works out perfectly fine. So whatever amount of flour you wanna add and whatever amount of cornstarch, you do that, okay? All right, I was able to save some of the caramelized onion. I'm gonna season it the same way. Just gonna finish them all off. Depressing. Now the big bowl chicken again. I got my oil heating and I'm using vegetable oil because then it makes it healthy. Okay. We're gonna take our chicken from the wet into the dry. Into the dry here. I go back into the wet, which is optional, but do it. And then back into the dry. Double coating. Just putting it on a plate, and we're gonna keep going. Shake off the flour. When your oil is hot enough, hopefully mine is, I'm gonna stop dropping in my tenders. Might have to do this in a couple of batches. Gonna flip them back and forth here. So they're golden brown, super crispy, and hopefully won't kill anyone. These are beautiful chicken strips. Almost like better than yesterday's. They're golden brown. We'll get the crust on that. We're moving them. Now we need to make the Raising Cane dipping sauce, and I have a variety of different mayonnaises here. And I guess you need around equal parts of mayonnaise and ketchup. So I'm gonna add some Hellmann's. Actually, this might just be enough. I might not need to use it. Haley said the sauce was delicious last night. It was just a little too much ketchup. So we're gonna do a little less than the mayonnaise. Is that good? Good. And now you need some Smack Your Sister sauce. And some salt, pepper, and garlic. I have the blend salt, pepper, and garlic, so I'm just going with that. And Haley said I needed some extra pepper, that it was very peppery when she had it. So we're adding some extra. Now I haven't had Raising Canes, only Haley has when she was down in Arizona. But if this is what it tastes like, we're gonna have to have these on a regular rotation.